your employees are traveling, you have to try Navan. Navan is a travel and expense tool that works for
Hello, everybody! I actually noticed I had my mic muted this time. Good morning and happy Saturday! How is everybody today? I hope everybody's had a great week and that everybody's got a great start to the weekend. Oh my goodness, it's warmed up to 11 degrees. Oh, And we love you, Galaxy. Okay. Need to turn on. Yep, I will handle that. In fact, let me go to... Let me do this. I'm gonna mute that. And I need to turn on... Let's see, where's... Yeah, there it is, mod icons. And then... There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. So now, hey, howdy, hey, Star Fox. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So today, we are going to be just talking, catching up a little bit on the week, and then we're going to play some House Flipper 2. And it's going to be awesome. And if we have some time, we might, just might, play a little more Dreamlight Valley. But I get the feeling I'm going to get so sucked into the game of House Flipper 2 that I'm going to, like, be... Oh my gosh, we're going to play this the whole time. You're getting ready for work? Very nice. After some 20 hours of snowing, it finally stopped. Oh! Galaxy, can you try to send some of that snow my way? I would absolutely love snow. And can you send it to where it'll arrive either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Because those are my days off. And I can make the most of it. So, Star Fox, you work on Saturdays? Is it one of those things where you get a day off during the week? Like you get Monday or Friday off? Something like that? I actually wrote, as a desert dweller, a desert rat, some may say, I wrote a little bit. Oh, you work on Saturday, you get Sunday, Monday off. Hey, there you go. I like it. I like it. I made a parody of Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And I call this the Desert Rats version of Do You Want to Build a Snowman? So far, I only have one verse. I just want to build a snowman. Get to go outside and play. Whenever there's snow out here anymore, outside my door, it always melts away. Last night we had some flurries. Now it's all gone. It makes me just wanna cry. I just wanna build a snowman. Make snow angels and a snowman. Hey, look, it's snowing! Liquefied. It was fun writing that. It was one of those things I got inspired because I was watching streams yesterday on my day off, and I was like, they were talking all about the snow and how much they like, and I was thinking, how much do I want snow? And I was like, and then I said something along the lines of, oh man, I just want to build a snowman. And that was the catalyst for this. And so then after that, it was like, okay, we gotta type this all out before I forget it. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend? I honestly, other than church and bowling, I have no idea. Because yesterday I had my day off. I ran a few errands. I ran over to Hobby Lobby and helped Mom get her car washed. And then today is going to be just kind of a chill day. I know. Donna talking about a chill day. What? Are you tuned into the right stream? Yes, you are. Because if you guys know me, I don't usually chill very well. I'm one of those that I have to be like, go, 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 go. But rest is important. And so it's one of those things where you've got to I don't know. I have to force myself to slow down. And so I did a little bit of that yesterday. And so it's all just a matter of, what you need to do, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of forcing yourself, because God says that rest is important too. And I have to remind myself of that sometimes, that we're not supposed to be all go, go, go all the time. And that's okay. You know what I mean? And it boggles my mind sometimes, the importance of rest. There are times, I'm one of those that my body will naturally just wake up at about 7. At the latest. If I'm not out of bed by 7 to 7:30 at the absolute latest, my body kind of tells me, nope, you gotta get out of bed, you're wasting your morning. Go, 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 you got stuff to do today. Get it done, you're not gonna have enough time. You're wasting your morning, go. But sometimes you need that, but I just sometimes cannot force my body to just rest. And I need to get better about that. I really do, and I'm gonna freely admit it. I am not the best at getting rest sometimes. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But yeah, to me, it's something I need to work on this year, is just letting myself be okay with sleeping in if needed. I gotta do that, because otherwise I'm gonna not be at my best. And if the God of the universe can take the 7th day and rest, I can too. Now granted, some of why it's hard is I gotta work on up here. I gotta remind myself there's enough time. I gotta get better about planning my day. And that's okay. Time management is a skill that comes in time. Might be part of why they call it time management. No, it's managing your time. I'm kidding, you guys. But the ability to manage your time only comes with practice. And that's not been something I've been the best at. So this year, let yourself rest. Turn your brain off. Let yourself get the rest you need. Now granted, if you're at the point where getting the rest you need means spending all day in bed and not doing anything, that's when you need to reach out. But if you need that extra couple hours of sleep, if you need to take a nap in the middle of the day because you've been doing a lot, you've been go, go, go all morning, that's okay. If you need that rest, if you need that nap, it's okay. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid was Prince of Egypt. And the same company, DreamWorks, that made Prince of Egypt also did Joseph King of Dreams. And one of the lines that I sometimes have to remind myself of is in the scene where Joseph wants to go with his brothers out into the field to watch the sheep. It is STL, it is! And Jacob, his dad, is like, no, but Joseph, you have studies. You've got studying to do. And Joseph's like, but but Dad, please, can't I just go with my brothers? And Rachel steps forward and says, Jacob, even God rested on the seventh day. Let him be with his brothers. And I'm like, dude, I've got to remind myself sometimes of that verse in the Bible that says, and on the seventh day, God rested. You know? Oh, man. Those lines, man, sometimes they just stick with ya. Hi, Kirby. How's it going? So what is everybody up to this weekend? What does everybody have planned? Oh, I think where that is I was trying to adjust my video capture source to where, which is my webcam up here, to be wide enough to fit the little box on the screen on the overlay. And so when I did that, I was trying to fix the width and everything to where it would fit right. But let's see if I am able to edit it and make it... What happens if I make it more square? And then just try and widen it that way. Yeah. And then I can put the overlay above me. And then I can adjust my source to be like that. And then I am Big Donna Head. There we go. I guess that could work. Maybe. Stay in, play games, watch football. It's too cold to go out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait. I adjusted that. That's weird. Exactly, not like I was a squished anvil Looney Tunes style. It helps that it was square, you know what I mean? So let's see what happens. We're doing it live, you guys. We're doing it live. Oh, that looks weird. Okay. I guess we're just gonna live with this, with Big Donna Head. You know those sports things, the fathead sports things? I sometimes when I'm in this particular configuration, it almost makes me look like that just because of the way the camera is. But it's okay. It works. It works. But yay! I'm excited you get to watch football, Dusty. That is super fun. Yes, I am bobblehead. I have between me and my mom, we have so many sports bobbleheads. Like, I think somewhere in here, yes, there it is. Okay, here we go. My personal favorite, Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt. My favorite first baseman. And if you see Bayo, bro, tell him we need Goldschmidt back. I have been making that joke so many times, and that request so many times since the Diamondbacks made the mistake of trading Goldie. You used to have one of Albert Pujols. Nice! I remember when I was in college, I got to go to some Angels games. And I want to say he played for them at that time. Because that was back in like 2013, 2014 roughly, when I started going to the games. could have been as early as 2012. You guys, this is crazy. That means next year is my 10-year college graduation anniversary. May of 2025 will have been 10 years since I graduated college. Oh my goodness! Oh. You might watch the Miyazaki The Borrowers movie on Max, but you're not sure whether it'll be today. It depends on if more new videos on YouTube are added by the time you finish the rest of your watch later. That sounds great, Kirby! Miyazaki makes some great movies. I love his stuff. You think he did for a while? All of the Missourians were like, traitor! When he did that, right? I'm gonna Google this, because I need to know. I need to know! Okay. Looking up his Wikipedia, because we all know Wikipedia is the most reliable source. Let's see. Yep, he did play for the Angels until 2021. Yep, so about the time I was there. Right? Of course. It's not like just anybody can edit it, right? Now that said, I did try at one point. I made an account and I logged on and made just a ever so slight change. I didn't save it, but it proved to me that just about anybody can make an adjustment on it. So thankfully I didn't save what I changed. I don't think I even made that drastic of a change. I think it was just like I erased a period just to like say that I could, you know? There we go. That's a great loophole, STL. Dude, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? This has been paper writing loopholes with STL. But yeah, he went to the Angels in 2012. That would have been, depending on when, that would have been either the end of my freshman year, beginning of sophomore year of college. Gotcha. But hey, it looks like he came back. It looks like he came back to the Cardinals. It's been so long since I've watched a Cardinals game. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Although I did get to go to Busch Stadium once when I was in St. Louis for a teachers conference kind of a thing, and it was me and a bunch of other teachers, and we basically just tried, like, we were there to learn about project-based learning. And while we were there, we were like, hey, we've got Busch Stadium, like, right there. And so we went over and saw the Cardinals. You tried correcting something once on Wikipedia that was factually inaccurate with a source or two to show that it was wrong, and the editors didn't allow it to go through. What? That's crazy! Like, why wouldn't they? That is absolutely bonkers. You don't like watching baseball on TV, but being at the stadium is really cool. I'm one of those that I see the pros and cons to both, mostly because I live so far away from the stadium that I go to. I know, right? Politics. Politics. There we go. But, like, I remember when I was a kid getting to go to all these different games. But we were season ticket holders at the time. We, like, split the costs with a bunch of friends. But once all of those friends, you know, weren't able to make it to the games anymore, and then, you know, my sister and I got involved in theater and were going to school and things like that, we didn't have enough time, or, you know, and with tickets being as expensive as they are, we didn't get to go to as many games. And so it was just one of those things where watching it on TV kind of became the norm for me, and getting to go to the stadium was a treat. And I remember the first time my mom taught me to keep a running score. And because at the stadium, at my local stadium, we got our little book thing that had like all the players and everything in it, all the little advertisements for the local businesses and things like that. And they had a spot where you guys, the audience, could keep a running score. And so that was how I kept myself, you know, fully engaged, by giving me something to do. Because there would be times where I would be watching and I'd be like, but I don't know what exactly happened just now. Oh, my mom does. My mom learned in college how to keep score by in bowling. But we're so used to the computerized version. I think it would take her a little bit to remember, but I think for her it would be like riding a bike. But like when we started bowling regularly, she was the one telling me, oh yeah, you've got this score because you got a spare, and a spare is 10 plus this. Oh yeah, your score is this because a strike is 10 plus your next 2. And I was like, what? Yeah, that's how it works. And so, you know, I was like, oh wow, I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Because when you're a kid, you're just like, I'm just gonna throw the ball down the lane. You know? You don't even think about the scorekeeping aspect of it. And so then when you grow up and you're playing a little more competitively, even if it is an amateur league and everybody's there for the fun, there is still that little bit of friendly competition, you know what I mean? It's fun learning what all goes into it, but I'm pretty sure if I handed her a piece of paper and said, keep all of our scores, I'm pretty sure she and the computer would be within a few points of each other. I'm pretty sure. My, one of my friends, you might see him on Twitch as Teal Dolphin. His brother, he, at one point, just to prove that he could, was playing Wii Bowling and threw the ball into the next lane and got a strike. And I was like, how in the world do you do that on Wii Bowling? Because I know in Wii Bowling you can do the whole thing where you like make the ball roll behind you and then all of the knees in their seats go and it's like the thing that you do, right? Like that takes skill to throw it into the next lane, and not only throw it into the next lane, but have it at exactly the right angle that when you do that, it goes down that lane and gets a strike. And I'm like, dude, how long did it take him to figure out how to do that? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go ahead. I love having this conversation going. It is so much fun. But I also wanted to get some updates on prayer requests. So, STL, I have down for you headaches, toothache, mental health, and mom's recovery. How's that all going? And then, Dusty, I need to update the one unspoken with that. There we go. And Dusty, how is your friend James's dad? And then I can edit that one. There we go. We can get rid of that one. And Galaxy, how is your unspoken? Alrighty. I think we're good. Oh, your tooth is doing fine. Okay, so I can probably get rid of toothaches? Or toothache? There we go. Mom is still trying to get back to the urologist to get that all figured out. Okay, so I'll continue to pray for her recovery. Head issues are still a thing, on a new medicine now that isn't helping and is making you super depressed. Aww. We'll add in medication to do its thing, or for a new medication to be prescribed. Hey, Surfin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just doing prayer requests. So STL, is this one of those ones that, I know there's some that take a little bit to build up into the system. Is that kind of the case, or is it just this is a normal side effect of that particular medication and maybe the doctor needs to prescribe you something else? Yeah, because sometimes, I know sometimes they can kind of be either or, just from the little bit of research I've done. Been taking it for a few days now and been depressed since starting it. Okay. Yeah, that probably is more a sign of it's a side effect of the actual medication, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah. We'll be praying on that, for sure, for sure. But I am super proud of you, STL, for giving it a try. Even though it didn't work the way that you were hoping it would. I'm proud of you for reaching out and trying to get something going that'll help you do that will help you to feel better and feel more yourself. And sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right one that will work better and work best for you. And so I'm proud of you for reaching out and giving it a go. There we go. There we go. I can get a little taller, maybe? There we go. There we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and pray. I will look up partway through the prayer just to make sure I don't miss any updates or any new prayer requests. And then after that, we'll dive into some House Flipper 2. Oh, yes. I will add that in right now. Blursing? Come on. Hi, Dead Signal. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, my friend. We're doing prayer requests now, so is there anything that you're comfortable sharing on stream as a prayer? If not, you can always say unspoken. And God knows exactly what you're needing prayer over, right? Blursing Bert. And having been a part of the Blursing Bert, why does it sound like I'm speaking Ermagirsch? Probably because I am. I am fluent in Ermagirsch, you guys. Look, Ermagirsch, can speak Ermagirsch fluently, and it's kind of a weird skill to have, but it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm fluent in Ermagirsch. And Pig Latin. there have been times where I've gone to my coworker because she had, I think she found a meme with a cat on it, and it said, Irma Gersh Fernsche Furst. And ever since then, every now and then, we'll speak Irma Gersh to each other, and I'll go, Irma Gersh Fernsche Furst. I cannot speak ubby-dubby, though. I do know of a couple of people who can. And I know they did it on Big Bang Theory. But I cannot speak ubby-dubby. I have never been able to figure out how ubby-dubby works. This week you've been struggling with money to pay for food, and it's been very hard. Like, you got the new job, but you need to wait for payday, which is near the end of next month. Oh, okay. I will add that. We'll say praise for new job, and then funds to last until payday. Does that sound about right? Cool. I will definitely pray over that dead signal. I promise. And I just want to say sorry, guys, that we ended up not being able to stream last night. It was one of those things where IRL stuff just kind of piled on at the last second, and we didn't realize it until, like, yesterday. No. Dead signal. Here's the thing. How do I know that you need prayer if you don't say anything? As Star likes to say, the cookies are on the table. Cookies are on the counter. So if you don't reach out, I don't know that you need something. Anytime. Yeah, and I missed you guys too. It was one of those things where it was like IRL stuff just all piled on. We didn't realize it fully until yesterday, and Bayo was like, I think we should probably postpone. And we were all just like, okay. Good morning, Kat! Welcome! We're just getting ready to do some prayer time. Let me add your new job and everything involved with it to the list. Is there any update on that? Yeah, I'm so glad to see you here, Dead Signal. So this week my streams have been on this channel, but I'll be back on my regular channel, my personal channel, next week on Tuesday. And we're trying to figure out somebody who, like, if one of us as the DLC team might be able to do something midweek next week, but we're not 100% sure yet. So keep an eye out, because we will be making announcements in our Discord. And we're gonna try and see if we can do something midweek, just to kind of try and keep our momentum going. And eventually we want to get to the point where we'll be doing more on this channel. But as we're growing and getting our footing, a lot of it is going to be on our personal channels and then here on Friday nights. But we're wanting to eventually do more on this channel. You'll be packing up the vehicle here in a bit, so can't stay long. Gonna meet your new boss. Nice! Alright, let me add safe travels to the new place. And that the roads are clear of snow. Praise that current boss found replacement, and prayers that it works out well with this new hire. That's awesome! I am so glad that that your boss found somebody that you get to be the one, like, hands-on training and doing the shadowing And it's awesome how God works, isn't it? It is amazing, the mighty and amazing God that we serve, who works all things out. Reminds me of Romans 8:28, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. Oh, of course! Just downloaded Last of Us Part 2. Nice! Yeah, of course. I mean, it makes sense that you would, it makes sense that you would start to feel all the emotions, because now it's become more real. You know? It's one of those things where you're like, oh my goodness. This is a thing. This is a thing that's happening. I'm moving away. I'm doing this thing, and it's scary, and it's new. And it's, you know, you're feeling all the things, and your mind is going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Because I remember feeling that with the new job. I remember feeling all the emotions surrounding that. And so to have not just the emotions of the new job, but the emotions of moving somewhere new. That's a lot. And I know when I end up moving out of here, that I'm gonna feel all the emotions. You know? It's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna be like, oh man, this has been my home for so long. And now I'm moving on to somewhere new. And that's a big adjustment. Big adjustment. But it's okay, it's normal. And regardless of gender, whether you're male, whether you're female, things like that do affect you, whether you want to admit it or not. You still feel all those emotions surrounding it. As humans, we were made for relationship, and we were made for stability. And getting thrown a bunch of stuff that's new all at once doesn't always feel the most stable. And so when you have that instability, your brain has to work to figure out and make sense of it all. And you're like, you're mourning the loss of what you had, but yet you're excited for what's ahead, and you're like feeling all these mixtures of things, and that's okay. That's normal. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with, because you're still feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm a basket case, while you're working through it. But I hope it helps to know that it's normal. It is normal to feel that way. And that it's okay. And as Star likes to say, cookies are on the counter. And by that, nobody's forcing you to take the cookies. They're there if you want the cookies. But it's up to you, if you need that cookie, to take the cookie. Yeah, it's a saying that Dead Signals and my friend Starfreckles uses to basically say, if I'm offering you something, like if I'm offering to pray for you, if I'm offering, hey, do you need anything? I'm not forcing you to take it. This is me putting the plate of cookies on the counter and saying, hey, there's cookies here if you want one. But it's up to you to accept it. It's up to you to say, oh yeah, I really just needed to vent. It's okay, I don't need the cookies. Or to say, Oh yeah, I really could use your help. Cookies are on the counter. The hardest part is you love your job here, you love your kids and coworkers here and your friends, you love your church, but you felt called to this and God swung those doors open and gave you peace about it all. And this position will help you get more grounded financially and can actually start considering adoption. Kat, you would be the best adoptive mom ever. You will be the best person ever for that kid. You'll be the best mom. And I feel called to adoption too. One day I hope and I pray that one day the time will come where I'm able to adopt. And I am so glad to see that. Out of curiosity, how far from your current church is where you'll be moving? Is it one of those things where it would be like way out of the way to continue going to that church, and so you're going to need to find a new one? Or would you still be able to be involved in the church, just not as involved? Just out of pure curiosity. But it's amazing how God works. It's amazing when you start praying, God, if this is what you want for me, keep that door open. And if it's not, close it. And it's amazing how quickly he answers those prayers. Ooh, okay, so it's a 2.5-hour drive. Oh, that's rough. But your new boss has a list of churches for you to check out once you move. Nice! Now, that's not to say that you can't still, listen to Pastor Dave's messages on YouTube, but it's not the same, you know? And I totally can see where that would feel like another loss already piled on top of all these other changes. And so I'm going to pray that as you check out these new churches, that the new church home is revealed. There we go. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and pray, and then we're going to dive into some House Flipper 2. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today. Thank you for who you are, and that you love us so much that you sent your Son to die on the cross for our sins and raise again on the third day. That you made a way for us to be able to be with you forever. Lord, right now I pray for STL. I pray that you be with his mom as she's trying to get all of these medical things figured out, that her appointment goes well. I pray for his headaches to go away. I thank you that the toothache seems to have gone away for now. I pray as he's giving this new medication a try that has really made things difficult for him mentally, that you be with him, that you help him through this time of feeling depressed, that either the medication helps and it starts to help, or that his doctor realizes it's not doing what it's supposed to do and they try something new. I pray for Dusty. I pray for all of his unspokens, and for one of those unspokens that the appointment coming up goes well. I pray that I pray for his friend James. I pray for his friend James's dad who's on hospice, that you be with him. And I pray for the new pastor vote next month to go well, and for his stress levels to continue to be low. I pray for Lady Foes and Adifos and all of their unspokens. I pray for the work that you're doing within her friend Renee to continue, and that when they talk to his wife Faith, that everything goes well. I pray for Star Fox as he continues to try to understand your word better, that you help him understand better, Lord. I pray for Blessing Boat to go well, and for all those streams, including STL's, to go well. I pray for Kishu and Spark as they recover from delivering beautiful, beautiful babies, that you just heal them quickly, Lord. I pray for us as DLC to be able to be more consistent and to grow in your timing. I pray for Bayo and Zyro as they're working, that everything goes well there. I pray for Dreamer and comfort for his family and the loss of his grandma, and to trust you more, Lord. I pray for Abaddon, that things continue to go well, and that if he hasn't started treatment yet, that he continues to seek that, Lord. I pray for Reese, that his girlfriend's vocal cords get better. For Amethyst, for her mental health, to be able to hear you through the lies and have that discernment. I pray for Galaxy's Unspoken. I pray for Jim Bim to continue to feel better, for Steven's family's comfort and Lane's family's comfort in the loss of their uncles, and for Steven to recover from the fall that he had a couple weeks ago, for Lane's new job to go well and that he continues to recover from COVID, for Laura's stomach to feel better. I pray for Dead Signal, Lord. I thank you so much for the new job that you gave him and for funds that he has currently to last until his next payday. I pray for Kat, Lord. I thank you so much for this new job that you've blessed her with and all of the changes that come with it. I ask that you be with her in this time of super high emotions and conflicting emotions, Lord. That you just be with her. Keep the roads clear of bad traffic. Let that go away if there's that. Let any snow that's on the roads melt. Let her get to her new place safe, Lord. I thank you that her current boss found somebody to replace her, and that she's able, I pray that this new employee is a great fit for this position, Lord. And I pray that as she and her new boss look at all these different churches, that you reveal the church home that you have for her, Lord. I pray for everybody here, that you be with them, that you let them feel your presence in a new and mighty way, Lord. For anybody else who may be suffering from any kind of mental health issues, that like anxiety, depression, imposter syndrome, and so many more, that you be with them. For anybody who is suffering physically, whether illness or injury, that you heal them, Lord. Give us all a great day and a great time of fellowship. In your name I pray. Amen. Hello, Angelin0011. How are you today? And thank you so much for joining us here on the DLC. I am Donna Elise, and our goal is to just meet you where you're at and just help you discover how amazing and beautiful life is with Christ. And you guys are so, so welcome. And anytime that you need prayer, please feel free to reach out. We love to pray for you. We want to be there for you as best we can. And that's just one way that we're able to be there for you. I'm just changing the category real quick. There we go. And then game capture. Gotta make sure I'm doing the right game. And then we'll be able to switch scenes. And turn off studio mode. Here we go. Of course, anytime, Kat. And we love you. Have a safe drive. Please let me know that you got there safe. And anytime you need prayer, I'm just a direct message away. So the last time we played, we had finished a bunch of different goals. We finished by reorganizing our house a little bit. Like, seriously, look how nice this place looks. Like, yeah, it needs a lot of TLC here on the walls down here. but it looks so much better than it did. Like, we cleaned up quite a bit last time. Zebras on the walls. I don't like those. I don't like those. Good morning, Dave. How are you? We're just taking it a little bit at a time. Seeing what we can clean. Told yourself I was gonna lurk and here I am talking. Hey, if you need to lurk, feel free. But we also enjoy getting to hear from you, Dave. So glad you're here. So glad that you're hopefully having a fantastic Saturday. And if you need any prayers, exactly, you saw the zebras on the walls and you couldn't resist. Exactly. Exactly. It's nothing like zebras on the walls to get you to go, I know I said I was gonna lurk, but I can't. I need to talk about those zebras on the wall because they don't belong there. This wallpaper as a whole needs some love. There we go. Tie-dye wallpaper. Heck yeah. Dude, this kitchen area and dining room area would work perfectly. Would benefit greatly from some tie-dye. That would be absolutely amazing. But dude, look at this. Look at these cabinets. Like, these cabinets are in definite need of some TLC. Let's see, do I have enough? Let's see. Decorations. Let's try some decorations. I know, right? The person who decorated this house. I'm curious if we have, let's see, floor decor, picture, standing, wall decor. Let's see, do we have any wallpaper? Maybe appliances? No. Huh. Maybe it's under accessories. No? Huh. Oh, here we go. Not building, installations, surface finishes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're good. All right. What color are we thinking? Let's see if we can find, if we have something tie-dye looking, I am so going for that. Green, all right. Are we thinking green school of fish? Are we thinking a green geometric paper? Maybe like a green waves, kind of like that. Or like this. I'm actually maybe kind of feeling this. Because it's a nice shade of green. It's a pale green. Without being too much. You know what I mean? Oh, but that's not green. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna sell this. I need to switch the color. That's what happened. Exactly. Don't want to burn the eyes. Just something kind of... No. Why? It was supposed to be green. Can you not change the color? Huh. Oh, you can. You can. It's on the side here. Change style. Color. Color 2. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! There we go. Now we're talking. Exactly, we don't want to burn the eyes, just something kind of cute. Ooh. Do we? Oh. I need to figure out how to clear that off. Ah, there we go. Right? If only it was this easy in real life, right? That would be absolutely amazing if it was that easy IRL. Because then, you wouldn't even necessarily need, like, a degree or experience or anything like that. You would just need the ability... Ooh, okay. So we need to lay this down. So... Because whoa. Okay. Is there a way I can undo that? I guess I can paint over it. Yeah, we'll just do a brown... We'll do a brown paint over that. That'll work. Nope. There we go. Perfect. I absolutely love this. We're out of surface finish there. Oh, helps if I go to the right spot. This wallpaper looks so much better. Let's see, can I get... Yeah. Because now... When it's zebras and birds on bright yellow, anything's better, right? Anything and everything is so much better. Like, bright yellow just doesn't quite fit, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. We'll get right there. Try and... Perfect. We'll get some brown paint on that. Because we need enough that we can do both the kitchen and this. Ah, I'm gonna need more brown paint. It's okay. It's alright. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. There. Because all we need is a little brown paint. It's not like it's terribly overdone. Alright, another thing of surface finish. I don't want to do that. I just want... Alright, let's switch to here. Take that off. Because that's going to make it easier. So it's a cold start today, huh? I hope it warms up a little bit. Is it gonna... Any chances of it warming up at all? Or not really? Dipped below freezing, gonna be a chilly weekend and then rain all next week. Oh boy. We're gonna be getting some rain. I think sometime in the next few days. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell all of... Well, I didn't mean to sell that cabinetry, but... we can at least clear out some of the wall there. Right? I'm gutting the kitchen because it needs a little love. Makes it so much easier if you... And those cabinets, man, those cabinets were in need of some definite TLC. And I don't think I've learned the skill yet that would let me finish, that would let me fix it, you know what I mean? So, by gutting this kitchen, we'll make it end up looking a lot nicer in the long run. And it'll be a more pleasant place to play with our food. Perchance? Perchance what? Perchance to dream? There we go. I actually at one point had that entire monologue memorized. Gray. Can I get brown? Can I not get any? Oh, there we go. Can I not get any brown paint? I don't want yellow. Blue, green. Oh, okay. Warm wood. That should be fine. That should be what we're looking for. Oh no. I just need one. There we go. Haha! See? Easy fix. Easy fix, you guys. Exactly. Easy. Let's see, was there anywhere else where I may have messed up a bit? I am not seeing anywhere else. Okay. That ought to be good. That ought to be just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and sell it. And then we're gonna see if we can get ourselves some nice looking cabinets. We're gonna see what we need in this kitchen. Oh, I better move because I want to get some new cabinets. We're gonna spend a little time in this one. New cabinets? I like those. I'm thinking I might get somewhere to hang my... Yas! Always, always. Because I'm gonna be selling this, we're gonna spend part of our time together today fixing up our downstairs living area of our house, and then we'll check our emails and see if anybody has any good jobs for us to do. At some point... Ooh. Trash there. Hold that. We'll set that there for now. And then sell these cabinets. Sell that plywood because we don't need it. We can get new chairs. I'm gonna keep the table for now. We'll put this post-it note on the wall. Exactly, you've taught me too much. We're gonna move everything from the kitchen over. Because we need some room to work, people. We've got some work to do. We are interior decorators. Alright, we need a dishwasher. We'll put that there, I think. We'll get the oven. Oh, come on. Push that back. Push that into the corner. There we go. And then we need a sink. Although it might be better to put the sink by the dishwasher. Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright. Well then. What if we did this? For now. Set that here. Scoot that over enough. So what does everybody have planned for today? I know that Dusty has his, I know that Dusty has football. And that STL has Blessing Boat. What does everybody else have planned? Ooh, I actually kind of like that one better. Let's see, I know I'm gonna need a fridge. Let's see, functional cabinets. Hi, Brimsburg! Welcome in! How are you? So good to have you here. How did you find the channel? Just out of pure curiosity. Let's see, we can do... My day's going well so far. How about yours? And there aren't many streamers streaming House Flipper 2. This is true. This is very, very true. So how's your day going? I hope it's going well. Let's see, we can do this corner. And that corner for that cabinet. Ooh, I'm on your front page. Nice! I'm so glad you're having a great day. I am too. It's been a fun day of just hanging out and getting to just hang out and chat and just get to know everybody. And we look forward to getting to know you as well. What if... Is there any that are nice and... I'm trying to think what could potentially work a little better. I need something... Ooh, what if I did a double door one? We go to sell. Did I put that one a little higher up, potentially? Let's see, where was the double door one I was looking at? That one. And then I need to adjust this. I could, but there's not really any, unfortunately, there wasn't really any options for that. So we'll get rid of that. Buy that. And then, because it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of options for... Oh, that one looks kind of skinny. It is! It is the starter house that you start off living in. And so we're basically... I'm starting off today because I've done a lot of the actual ones that they... Oh, that's a little further off the beaten... No, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. Okay. No, I'm just kind of starting with the downstairs because it was kind of sad looking. In all honesty, it was one of those things where I was like, this needs some TLC for sure. Oh, I forgot to change the color. Thank you. It was one of the wallpapers that they had, and I just changed the color ever so slightly just to make it a little bit nicer looking, you know? Oh, can't... doesn't fit, huh? Well, okay then. I guess we will do that. That'll look better anyway. That looks better anyway. Alright. So, we need kitchen. Nose is going a little bit this morning. You've been building a house in Sandbox. You finished with the outside, but it's still a work in progress. I love that. That is so cool. What does it look like so far? What have you been doing? Let's see. We don't need that. We just need... Okay, kitchen accessories. Does it have... Let me show you the outside pic. Okay, cool. We don't need that. Don't need any of that. What we need is I want to be able to put in a stove and some more... I guess let's start with cabinets. We don't need hanging cabinets. We just need... Okay. We've got the dishwasher. We've got that. I don't need a hanging cabinet. I like the look of that. That's not tall enough. That's not what I'm looking for. I need... Is that really a fridge? It is. Whoa. Okay, so I need to fix... I can sell that. I know what color I need it now. I'm gonna see if there's any way to turn on some lights. There we go. Now we can see. Okay, so we need kind of a black and gray motif. So we need Akari. Ah, these are the cabinets I was looking for. But it would be cool to have that fridge. What we can also do is sell our one that we have currently, and then we can get all the ones the same. Because it needs fridge, we need dishwasher, we need oven, and we need a sink. Although, what would happen if we switched these up a bit? There we go. That way we have our sink and dishwasher right next to each other. We've got all our cabinets that we need. That works for that. And then we need something a little bit thinner, so maybe instead of a hanging one, that's double door. There we go. We need that. So now we can put our trash can back. Ooh, let's take a look. Ooh, that looks super good. I love it. That looks so good! You did a fantastic job with it. I'm just gonna put that one on the drying area. That can go there, and we'll put this by the sink. There we go. So now I really want something stovetop. Although, maybe I want to turn these around. I feel like if I turn these around, it'll look better. But then I wouldn't have access to two of them. Or one of them. Doors-wise, so we'll keep it this way. We'll keep it this way. It'll be fine. I've got lots of cabinet space here. Or if I just turn... Little too far. I want to make sure it all... lines up. There. No. Why does that not want to line up? Or at least it doesn't quite look lined up. Okay, so it is lined up. Okay. So what if I sold that for maybe one without any... Oh, that could be like a corner one, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. First, I need to move... And you're very welcome! We're gonna move this all over here because I'm gonna be selling a couple of these. Because I'm going to get that. We're gonna scooch. We're gonna get at an angle where we're able to see. There we go. Perfect. And then... Oh, that's the same... Okay. Oops. That's the same one that I did have. Let's do this one. Oh. There we go. What would happen if I got rid of... I feel like I want to get rid of this, if possible. Oh, I can't. Because that doesn't quite look like I want it to look. But I guess it's okay. Because that way I've got that for silverware. And I've got lots of other cabinetry. That'll work. I just don't like that it doesn't line up with it. But that's just me being picky. So let's head outside. Where's our trash can? Right over here. We can turn off our flashlight. So our cabinets actually look pretty fantastic. Okay, so I need to probably sell, or maybe even just move that one. Yeah, that actually looks okay. That doesn't look too terrible. Yeah, it is a little too dark. Just a smidgen. Ooh. Now that looks neat. And then we can have that square above the window. Well, not quite square. We want it right there above the window. Eventually we'll figure out more lighting-wise. But for now... Oh. Ah, there we go. I'm like, we can't clean the window? I did save the notes, because I was like, you know what? If it were me, I would have Mom's notes everywhere. I love it. I love the Mom's notes. To me, it just shows the relationship that you have with your mom, you know? And like, if your mom took the time to write you the note, and you love what it says, it shows that she's thinking about you. Save them! So we're gonna clean this window, and that window. We'll clean these downstairs windows, and then we're gonna call it on... this downstairs area and go fix up someone else's houses. Or someone else's house. And she managed to get into the hard spots despite her bad old back. Exactly. Do-do-do-do. One last one. Oh. Clean it. Exactly, it's like, hi, I went into the lowest part of your house to get it all situated. And you know what, for now, we'll set the chair there. Could I please put on some lights? There we go. Isn't it amazing? We'll save that postcard. I'm gonna scoot that cup over. I'm gonna turn our laptop here. Mouse there. Let's scoot the laptop over a smidgen. There we go. And then we'll scoot the light up a smidge. There we go. And then we're gonna turn, as we head up the stairs, gonna turn off that light, head up into the bedroom, and we're gonna check our email. I need help with changing the upstairs floor plan in my summer house. Bring down some walls and then divide it into 3 bedrooms. Paint the walls, finish the floors, buy furniture, that sort of thing. You might notice I've done some work on the house already. I thought I would finish it on my own, but as I can only go there on the weekends, my plans turned out to be a little too ambitious. Since I don't spend too much time in the house, I want to prepare it to be rented out to tourists. But I'd like to move in after I retire, so please make sure to deliver quality that will last me years. Okay, so we've got a whole renovation that we're gonna be doing. Okay, so we don't want to get rid of those. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We've got nothing to do here. Nothing to do in here. Okay, so he wants upstairs done only. Okay. That works. Oh. Well. Alright. Making me want to replay story mode. Yes! You should totally do it! Totally! Go for it! I'm enjoying story mode because I like when, I like that it pretty much makes it where you're feeling, like, to me it makes me feel more like I know who it is I'm working for. You know what I mean? Yeah, apparently I must have. Probably because it must have been because must have been because of the job. It needed me to learn how to do it. Let's see, we can hang a garland there and a garland there. Hey Kobe, how you doing? Maybe a shelf under the mirror? Maybe a little further down so you can actually put something on it? Yeah, that's not too bad. Paint. I should have painted beforehand. Hey DLC, you're not gonna believe this, but you look just like my friend Donna. Oh my goodness. I look just like Donna? That's awesome! It's like I am! Oh man, how are you today, Kobe? I hope your weekend is off to an amazing, amazing start. So let's see, this goes out to you and to Brimsburg. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Life is good, eternal life is better. Life is good, eternal life is better. So glad life is treating you well. That was by one of my favorite bands, Stellar Cart. They were a Christian band back in the 2010s, roughly. Early thousands, 2010s, somewhere in there. And so it was one of those really fun little songs. Because they also had Someone Loves You, even when you don't think so. Don't you know, you got me and Jesus. Why am I not able to go in there? Whoa, 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 where did I go? We're gonna move that there temporarily. What is making it where I cannot move? Maybe I need to move... Maybe it's these? Maybe the... By your side through the fight, you will never be alone on your own. You got me and Jesus. Oh my goodness, this guy's got a lot of junk that he needs to get rid of. So DLC stands for Discover Life with Christ. And our goal, this is me, Bearded Beowulf, Keisha Kyralia and Legend of Zyro. And our goal is that we want to come alongside you, meet you where you're at, and help you to discover just how awesome life can be with Christ in it. And if that's not where you're at currently, that is A-okay. We love you. And we just want to be here for you as best we can. Dude, this makes the demolishing so much easier. You just realized I actually am Madonna and I actually know Kobe. Exactly. I do. Kobe is one of my favorite viewers. I've got lots of favorites. In fact, I dare say all of you are my favorite. There we go. This is really making the whole demolish everything a lot easier. And not having the, not having everything come crashing down on you really does help. Because this is not how I would do it if I were doing it IRL. Oh, it's more efficient that way if you do it sideways. Okay. I will give that a go on this side of the wall. Ooh. That did make it more efficient. Let's see. We can get all of that in one foul swoop. Perfect. Right? Life is all about perspective. I 100% agree. We're looking for a lamp. There we go. Flipper tool perk point. Look at that. So before we do anything else, before we buy anything, I like to do all the cleaning first. And then after I get all the cleaning done, then I can, once I get that done, then I'm better able to make it where it actually is, where I'm better able to, you know, clean everything and buy everything that needs to be bought. And it ends up working out a lot better. Because then I don't have to move everything around. Because once I have to move stuff around, then it starts getting a little frustrating because I'm like, but I painted there! Why can't it get behind it? And then I'm like, oh, because I need to move stuff in order to let it do that. Last month you built your IRL apartment in Sandbox and renovated it. That's so cool! I believe that was crazy. If only flipping houses was as easy in real life as it is in this. Like, that would make life so much easier if that were the case. Oh, and I missed a spot on that wall there. There we go. Somewhat. Not a whole lot. Only because I just don't have as much time to watch, but like, it would be kind of fun to learn a lot more. Like, if it were as simple as clicking a button in a game, that would make it so much easier to interior decorate and get everything going the way that you want it to look. You know what I mean? Other than the exercise and stamina, it's just like this. Oh, man. Exactly, like, other than it actually being real work and exercise, and, you know, you're feeling it in those arm muscles, psh, you know, that could make it easier. Gotta vacuum. Alright. I guess let's build. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, so now we just press and hold. Hey, maybe that would be possible in a few decades. We just gotta wait and watch. So now we just get to press and hold. And we're building. This is actually kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool to watch. We just have one more row. And we're done. We did it. Just by pressing and holding, we did it. Ooh. I think for this side, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna make the other side change size. There we go. I forgot I had changed the size from the last time when I was working on the downstairs portion of my house. This will make it a lot easier. There we go. We've got a new perk point as well. That's true, I did. So we're gonna make the floor this color. As best we can. At the very least, up to the point that the wood part ends. On there. There we go. Let's go ahead and... Oh, oops. I needed one more of those. There we go. As a floor installer, there's only one complaint you have for this, and what is that? Let's see, we got tab. We'll put this. Oh, I see. I see. I should have done that there. But let's just see how this looks. If I do... Oh no! And then we can do maybe like half the wall in that. We can do maybe half the wall in this. And then see how the other side looks. Oh, that's true. I have to do one row at a time. Exactly. Okay, so we're at about the halfway point on the wall. I really don't like the way that looks having that randomly there. So we're gonna do this. You were for 27 years, haven't been since COVID hit. Gotcha. Let's see how it looks having... Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Having it half and half on like that. I can tell right now that's not gonna look good. So... we're gonna go ahead and cover that mistake up. Sometimes you can do half and half, sometimes you can't. That actually looks pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna paint. We'll get a little of each. And then get out our paint tool. Oh. Let's see, what happens? Because the beauty of this is if you don't like how it looks, you can easily fix it. COVID, kidney stones, liver failure, and a unique situation with your kids forced you to walk away from the business. Ah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry you walked through all of that, but I'm glad it sounds to me like you came out all the stronger for it. And your kids get to see... Wait, I was literally standing on the paint bucket, you guys. My character has paint all over her shoes. Like, if this were really her, she would have paint all over her shoes. Okay. Yeah, me too, Kobe. I hope you're in a better situation now where you're better able to just make life work the way that you want it to work and the way that God has called you to live. Bayo! I hope you have a wonderful time grocery shopping. And we love you too! If never seen God sent you through hardship just to be in... Oh, you've never seen God send you in through hardships just to be in hardship. Yeah, that's totally true. Because that's not the God that we serve. The God that we serve says that He works everything out for good. The good of those who love Him. And He also says that we will endure hard times. And because we're going to endure hard times, we need, we need somebody that we can trust is going to be with us through those hard times, and that's God. "4 years without a job." That right there takes a lot of trust to move and walk through, because you've got to be able to trust that the money's going to come from somewhere, and God will provide. You moved in with your parents in 2015 because they weren't healthy. You don't think you would have made it on your own if you were on your own. Exactly. And that's the beauty of doing life with Christ, is that you have somebody you can walk through it with and who loves you. Exactly. You're going to make it because you have someone and something worth fighting for, but also because you know you're going to come out stronger on the other side because you have God on your side. But you're also right that it does sometimes take having those tangible things that we can see to make it worth fighting for as well. Because sometimes we don't see how we're going to make it through. But my dear friend Kishu, she walked through some really hard times, and she's told me multiple times, if it hadn't been for God, she doesn't know how she would have made it through. And I'm so excited for her to one day share her testimony here on this channel. So twice you've seen something. Your truck needed maintenance, so when I took it in, they needed to fix another part. You could have told them no, but you asked God if you should fix it, and his answer was that when I pulled the cash out of your pocket. So you pulled the cash out of your pocket, and it was exactly the amount that you needed? The $100 tool the $100 you took for maintenance became $800 in your pocket, which was double the payment needed. That right there is amazing. Like, exactly double. Amen. God is a God of abundance. God is a God who provides. And he will make it clear what he wants you to do, where he wants you to go. And that is a beautiful, beautiful testimony. Perfect. Okay. Wanted to make sure that I had what we needed there. Light switch belongs by the door. And that is an amazing part of your testimony, Kobe, is how he's provided for you. And I love that. Ooh, a ceiling lamp. We'll put it there. I would think. So what he's saying, exactly, his $100 that he had in his pocket turned into 18, or it turned into 800. And it was exactly double what he needed. Exactly. Isn't it amazing how our God works? Exactly. It's at least 50 takeouts. And all because Kobe acted in faith. He trusted that God would provide. And he did. That's the power of faith. It's okay if you're crying. That's A-okay. We can do kind of like an accent wall. And that's understandable. That's understandable, Kobe. Because when you're going through a situation like that, it's hard to see how it could even get any better. And that's where faith comes in handy. And faith in God makes it where we can rest assured that He is going to provide. All He asks is that we trust. And we move in faith. Let's see, can we do... You know what? We're gonna go ahead and sell because I like all that. Once you came to a place of realizing God guides and provides, you started seeing stuff like that happen. Exactly. Exactly. And that is a beautiful place to be at. Because you can rest assured that our God who provides knows what He's doing. And that He's never going to leave you alone. His word says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that's a beautiful promise, because this world is going to let us down. This world is going to do whatever it can to make us lose heart, to make us not want to believe. Because if we believe, then, if it's hard for the world to believe in stuff it doesn't see. But when you see faith in action, when you see God in action, it's a beautiful thing. I think this wall here will be our white wall. So let's go around the door and do that. Because yeah, there have been times where I've found it, I've gone through trials and I've had to lean on God in all of them. And it's a beautiful place to be when you can say, no matter what, I trust you. Because there are so many examples of that in the Bible. So many examples of people saying, I believe that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. And it was counted to them as righteousness. When I was looking for a new job, I got to the same point in the hiring process for 2 jobs I had applied for. And before I moved, any further in that process, I asked God, I was like, whichever one you want me to take, keep that door open and close the door to the other one. And he did. He pretty much immediately answered that prayer of just let me know where you want me to go. Got an email saying you're not moving forward in one of them, and in the other one, I heard I was going to be going into the next step. And 4 years later, I'm still in that position. And being where God wants you to be is so beautiful, because it's where He wants you to be. And you're always going to be successful when you're where He wants you to be. It may not always look successful, because I think of Ezekiel in Ezekiel chapter 3, where God told Ezekiel, hey, I'm sending you out to your people, the Jews, and they're not going to listen to you. But sometimes success looks like moving in faith, even when it doesn't look like success. Even when it doesn't look like what we would consider to be a success, it is when you're where God wants you to be. Alrighty, Brimsburg, you have a fantastic day, and so glad to see you here. It is rough keeping that calmness when it looks like failure, because you're going, but I'm supposed to have it all together. I'm supposed to be this person, like, I'm supposed to be this person that can do anything and have everything, you know, it's like we're promised good things when we're where God wants us to be. And when it doesn't quite look like good, it's hard. But it is. When we're where God wants us to be, while it doesn't always look like it, you are successful. Let's see. That's not quite gonna look right. There we go, that'll work. We'll put the ceiling lamp there. Alrighty, Kobe, you have a fantastic day, my friend. Yeah, adult responsibilities, they can be annoying sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There we go. That should work out just fine. That actually looks really, really good. I really like the way this turned out. Okay, so he doesn't want anything done there. Oh, hello. Hello, random assortments of trash and brick wall. Okay, we got 4 more pieces of trash. 3, 2... Okay. Let's put that there. Actually, let's grab this and we'll put it there. And we need this over there. Let's sell what needs to be sold, because sometimes that reveals stuff that you may have missed. Oh, well, there's one piece of trash I missed. Ah, up above. There we go. I can tell you right now, there's one. Aha, and there's the other. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna clean. I'm wondering if this is going to be turned into, like, an office. We'll have to see how it looks in the end. Because we gotta finish up the flooring for him. That's gonna be a big part of this. Let's see, what else is there? Ah! There we go. We gotta clean the windows too. Let's go ahead and vacuum, because sometimes that also reveals stuff that I thought was something to be vacuumed, but it turned out not to be. So vacuuming is done, which means that's a stain to be cleaned. Alright. Hey! We are literally throwing the garbage into the garbage. Missed a couple of them, but that's okay. We can always fix that later. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and demolish. Because if we can demolish, then we're good to go on that. Alright, so we still need some cleaning. 3 more stains to go. Let's say we move all this out into the hall for now. Yep, flip, flip, flip. How's it going, Techie? How you doing, my friend? We are trying to find anywhere that may be a spot that we need to clean. So for now, we're gonna clean the windows. I'm glad you're doing well. What are you up to this fine Saturday? So only these ones need cleaning, huh? So only these ones. The others are nice and clean. Let's see. Maybe it's here. Here on the floor. We're just gonna keep doing our thing along the floors and along the wall. There we go. All right. Surface finishes. We're gonna put that here. We're gonna do this. Anything fun planned for today, Techie? Hopefully you've got something fun planned. Let's see, so we'll do that, there, and there. Out of surface finish, that is okay, because we can do this. There we go. Just got home from a client. Probably gonna try to clean off the back port a little while when you're done with lunch. Otherwise, just chill until you stream after dinner. I love it. That's fantastic. So we're turning this into another bedroom. Okay. So I'm thinking we're gonna keep this part over here white and everything else will be blue. How did it go with your clients? Was it an easy enough thing to help them with? I hope it was. Good. It's always good when you have a client who has a nice, easy thing to take care of, and you're like, oh yeah, I can get this done super quick for you. And then you've just got, you know, the rest of the day to do whatever you need to get done. Exactly, especially when it's a Saturday and you're already like, oh man, I gotta work on a Saturday. Do you typically work Saturdays, or is that only for, like, emergency things? Oh, I missed a little spot, but that is okay. The client can always fix that later. Or we can go ahead and do that for them. That works too. We're gonna paint this whole wall there. You typically only do for your freelance clients on Saturday unless it's an emergency that you need to do during the week. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna make all of this blue, because blue is gonna look the best. And again, I am painting my feet. I am apparently painting my feet blue this time instead of green. Always gotta watch where you're going when you're painting. There we go. Because we just have a little more to paint blue. Like, I'm thinking... There we go. I'm thinking up to there will probably be blue, and then the rest of it will be white. Because we can can always kind of try and make it fade into that nice icy blue. Here we go. So what are you thinking you'll have for lunch? Oh boy, once I run out of paint, I'm out of paint. Chips, beef jerky, and string cheese. That sounds good. I'm probably gonna end up having either leftover pizza or leftover Swedish meatballs. I'm leaning towards the Swedish meatballs. Yas. It's so good. I absolutely love Swedish meatballs. I think that they are probably the most delicious thing ever. And they're so easy to make too. Like, you just get a bunch of meat put together, get some spices, put it on top of some pasta, and there you go. And we found some at Costco, and that was how we managed to have some, is they had some that were already made. And I was like, please, I want. And Mom and Dad were like, cool, we do too, let's do it. And so then that's what we did. I'm thinking we can turn this in that area over to my left into a little study nook. Maybe I do want that small part to be blue. That doesn't quite fade the way I thought it would. It looks better. Kinda looks better being blue, I think. There we go. Alright, let's get that door closed. We'll buy stuff. Can it even open in there? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then we can put the bed. Right there. And then the dresser can go there. The nightstand should be able to fit right there. Ceiling lamp we'll put there. We'll put a table lamp on the nightstand, I think. We'll put the TV right there by the bed, so that way they can watch TV in bed. I think that works perfectly for that. And then we'll put the ottoman there. And we'll just put the extra cabinet right there. Is that fully up against the wall? Not really, okay. Because I like having it fully against the wall. There we go. Let's see, we'll stand here about the middle of the bed. There we go. That way it's nice and even for both of them. And then to prove that we did not steal his tools, we will set his tools and toolbox over here. For him to come and pick up later. We can close all these doors. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these for him. And we close this door, and finishing the job, earning $42,090. Woohoo! Unlocked all tools in story mode. Cool, that's good there. So check this out, Techie. Check this out. We did some work down here to make it look a little better. And I think we succeeded. Right? Looks so good. And so I've got my little work area here. I could probably... Nope, never mind. So let's go ahead and turn out all the lights down here. Head back upstairs. Ooh, what's in here? Ah, our bathroom, okay. And then another, looks like another bedroom. Another bedroom. And those are all things I will worry about later. For now, we're gonna go to my bedroom. We're gonna check our email. Alrighty, sounds good. Enjoy. Ooh. We get to go to a new area. This will be cool. So nothing to do out here. That's fine by me. So let's see, what does she want sold? Oh, break the TV! Ah! Okay, what is the final thing? Ah, the lamp. Right here. Okay. We can put that... Oh, never mind. We are gonna grab this and move that over here. we're gonna do it this way. Oh, oh well. We can fix that easily. There we go. Love it! I love it! Alright. There we go. We can do that, and then that. We can move the plant if need be. Now you're floored. I love it. Good one, Dave. I love it. I love myself a good pun. Wouldn't I know it? Flooring puns? I like those. Oh. Well, hi, Tom.
Well, hello there.
I did indeed.
The most wanted house flipper in Pinnacle. It seems like the whole town's counting
It
on
actually
you.
feels kind of good.
No matter if there's a wall to knock down or another to build, looks like you have all the skills needed in house flipping. Now you could easily take care of the Driftwood house renovation. What a shame the town wants to keep its ugliest house status.
Oh my goodness. There's
Of
always
course,
more to learn.
Expertise takes time. I'm glad you understand that. Unlike a Senso, they could take some time to learn a few things. For example, how to make houses that don't need fixing.
This is
But
true.
at least they provide more job opportunities for you.
Is there something
Not
wrong
really.
with them?
They're just a soulless company that makes copy-paste houses, only to sell them as custom-made for their clients. Except for that, they're totally fine. At least that's what I remember from the time I worked for them. I'm so glad I got a license to work on my own. That way I can find perfect matches between houses and their people. And with you on board, I can adjust those houses from time to time.
Always
I
happy to
noticed that.
help.
Same as the rest of the Pinnacove community. In fact, they're so happy with your work that they'd gladly see you be the one who continues the renovation of the Driftwood house, if it ever comes to it. Although there's a beacon of hope for that community center. I've heard there's a fundraiser to continue the renovation.
Ooh, a fundraiser.
I think it should. After all, funding issues started all the problems. And the novelty of the ugliest house can't last forever. Regardless of the outcome, I'll make sure to keep you updated. Take care.
So what do you have planned for today, Dave? You gonna be doing some maintenance and everything? Gonna be hanging out with Mama? Ooh, I am almost to the point that I'm gonna need a new flooring, a new thing of flooring. Ah! From Violet, grinding and planning for the week. I love it! That sounds like some great weekend plans right there. Gotcha. It's all good. It's all good. I don't get to always spend as much time as I might like with my parents either. Or not. Gotta wait until Sis is awake, because gotta use the electric shovel outside her room to clear it. Ah. Yep, that'll do it. Gotta make sure everybody's awake so that way no one is inconvenienced. Here we go. This flooring is coming along real nice. I like that the flooring you're able to do without necessarily having to move a whole lot of stuff. You're able to just get her done. And it works. Let's see. Helps if I... There we go. I guess I do have to move stuff. Okay. That one's fine. That's fine. That looks fine. Did I miss a spot? Makes it easy. Relaxing games, those are good. Yes, relaxing games. I like those. Those are so much fun. And Pokemon and all those kinds of games are so easy to make relaxing. I just have one last spot to finish. But where is it? You're gonna try to push some off from the inside, but the sliding screen door won't open because all the snow's out there. Ooh, the Pokemon Violet DLC is amazing. Oh, there's the piece I'm looking for. Okay. What's your favorite thing about it so far? Lots of missions and expanded Pokedex. Nice! That definitely, that alone makes it worth it. When you have so much content that you're able to take advantage of, it really makes it nice. Yeah, I still need to finish the main game too. Same day you got the DLC, you also got Power Wash Simulator. Nice! I love that! Power Wash Simulator is one I've heard really, really good things about. There we go. Get that right over there. We're gonna move the... Your friend STL has played that a lot, has? Yeah! Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Power Wash Simulator. He does, Power Waship Wednesdays. He's been kind of busy the last little bit with trying to get a lot done, and he's got lots of different things going on that have kept him from being able to stream as much as he'd like, but he should be getting back to it soon. That's the hope anyway. I would love to see another STL stream. new door? What? What are we... Oh, that's right, because we're building. Oh, that's where that door is gonna go. Possibly. You just took down a Chansey and in an attempt to level up your Pokemon, you just got a Kricketote from level 9 to level 26 and it's evolving! Oh my goodness, I love it! I love it in one battle. That is absolutely amazing. I think for now we'll start with that there. We'll put another rug over here. Gotta get another bar stool in there. There we go. And then a door somewhere. Where is this door supposed to go is the question. Was it a hard battle? Or was it pretty easy? Oh. Alright, so we need to start cleaning up a little bit down here. Because if we don't... Oh, wait. Oh. Now, Dave, are you ready for something absolutely amazing? It was easy. Your lead Pokemon right now is level 93. It's a level 93 Infernape, which knows Mach Punch. And so most Pokemon are out in one hit. The wild ones are level 55 to level 70. I love it. So we're gonna just put the door here for now. But are you ready? Because so select first point. Huh, it's not letting me do that. We are doing an amazing thing where we are able to just press and hold and watch as our wall gets built. We just press and hold, and the game does it all for us. Okay. Come up. Actually, yeah, we need to do that, that, all the way to there, and we press and hold. Quick and easy renovation jobs? I like those! Aha, that's why. It's all good, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And so then we demolish around the door. We demolish what would be considered around the door. Oh wait, this isn't... Okay. Strimmer is funny. Yeah, Strimmer is very, very funny. So we gotta take out what we've... Gotta take out what we've made a little tiny bit. And then we build around the door. Because if we do around the door, then we know... No, don't demolish the door! And then we can build again around the door. Press and hold to build. Building around. Alright. Press and hold. Oh, I can demolish part of that. There. And then we go back to building. There we go. And then we need... Wait, what? Why am I building in front of the... What? Alright, we're gonna demolish this for now until I see what exactly it is that I'm doing. Because I don't... Does it... Okay. There we go. Because see, this is what I would have thought it would look like. I would have thought it would look something like this. Because I thought that the door was supposed to go there. But maybe it's not. Maybe I need to move the door out of the way again, and we'll figure out where it's supposed to go. Oh, maybe it's supposed to go over here. But then how are we supposed to get to the other section? You know what I mean? How are we supposed to get to where she wants me to do my thing? Oh, helps if I move the plant out of the way. Okay, so that's the bedroom, or bathroom, bedroom. Okay. What if I move that in here? Am I able to... No? This is too weird. This is way too weird because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be doing stuff in there. So I need to demolish enough that I can get in here. Okay, not quite enough. Okay. So let's sell everything that needs to be sold in here. Because I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure what they expect me to do with the door. Because if I can't get out, then I can't get out. You know what I mean? Where is the trash can? Now I'm running! Hey, I figured out how to make my character run! That's cool. Alright, I guess we'll just leave it out here for now. Until we... Oh, am I not quite done demolishing? Is it too tall for me? Am I too tall for it? There we go. What else am I supposed to sell? Oh, there was the... There. I know, right? Trapped forever! Ah! Am I able to go? Nope, I can't even go out because that's a window. That's a window. It's so weird. Oh. Have I... Oh, there it is. I'm like, I thought I bought the paint! I did. I just did not set the... I just did not set it where it was easy to be seen by me. Oh, come on. There we go. I just don't know how I'm supposed to put that door there if the wall is there, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is put this. I'm gonna do everything I need to do in here, and then I'll finish up in there. Because if I do that, then that lets me... I'm not gonna sell the paint because I'm gonna have to try and get in here once I figure out what to do to get the wall complete and with the door and all that stuff. But I'm gonna do everything I need to do in here, and then we're gonna figure out... And once we finish up this job, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting so hungry. It's coming up on lunchtime. There we go. Okay, let's do surface work. Today for lunch is going to be either leftover pizza with ham, mushroom, pineapple, and black olives, or it's gonna be leftover Swedish meatballs. One or the other. I'm not quite sure which one I'm in the mood for at the moment. What are you thinking for lunch? What's everybody thinking for lunch? I like to live vicariously through the viewership. Swedish meatballs? I like those. I do too, especially since I found a recipe. Now these ones are going to be Costco Swedish meatballs because I saw them when I was at Costco and I was like, I need these in my life because Swedish meatballs are deliciousness. Okay, there we go. And then, but I also have a recipe in the Instant Pot that lets me do that. You're not sure, but you're hungry too? I know, right? Oh, there we go. So we'll just make a row of these shelves. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just need one more. There we go. And then a cabinet. No, I don't want it right there. That's gonna... Eventually the door's gonna open up right into it. Shelving there works. So we're turning this into more like an office space. Okay. So we can do some reorganization here in a minute. Because I want to do a little reorganizing. Get a little cleaning done. Okay, we're gonna organize that to be on top of there. We can put all of our plants up here too. Do you have anything in particular that seems to be calling your name, Dave? Or not really? Can't think of anything yet? That's fair. Sometimes it takes a bit for something to really come to mind, you know? Yeah, I think right by the cabinet ought to be perfect for that. Because sometimes you just don't know what you're in the mood for until you see it, you know? It's one of those, wow, I really, really want XYZ. Okay, and then this can go, I like having that in a corner, but I think it might also work having it there. Making it somewhat like an office in that way. And if we bring this over just a little bit, where it's right up. There we go. And then we can put this. No, no, cancel that. That's not what I'm doing. And I need to turn the desk around. There we go. Put that there. And it's perfect! Alright, so now I've got everything except building. This is gonna go right back here where it was. But I don't know how I'm gonna put the door in. Is there a way? Is there a way? Yeah, it's such a relatable statement because sometimes you're just like, dude, I need to know how, like, I need to see it. I need to feel like this is exactly what I want. And then we're good. Did I accidentally sell the book that'll tell me how to do this? Meeting at 9:30, so nope. Let's see. And if we put this... Can we not put it above? That's weird. We might want it on that wall, I think. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to figure out how we're going to get that door to stay with the wall without demolishing it. Because it's not going to let us complete it without that. And if we don't, there's no way... Like, there's no way in. Because that's all window. And then there's no way into our office. Yeah, it can't. It can't do it. So there's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Huh. There's gotta be a way into this room. Otherwise it makes absolutely no sense to have it, you know? Cause see? Now it's built in front of it. And I won't be able to... get in and out. Let's see. Maybe I need to do a little Googling. on how to make the doors work in House Flipper 2. Let's see. Go down to here. How to install door on House Flipper 2. Right? We're like madly Googling, how do we do this? Let's see. Oh, is there a way to modify? Huh. So sell, pick up trash, clean stains in windows, buy furniture, unpack. Use perks ASAP. Huh. Well, I guess in that case, if it really wants me to not if it really wants me to not do this, because it's saying you don't have to put everything in, you don't have to make everything look all pretty. So I guess since we don't have to make everything look all pretty in the end, maybe it won't matter in the end if I leave the door just sitting in the middle of the room. And then we gotta paint. Because maybe when I finish this in that order, maybe it'll have me demolish enough that I can get to the door. That could be what's going on, is it's saying, because it said I have to do things in a certain order. And so, because of that, it could very well be that I just have to do things in this order. And then it'll tell me to demolish something in a bit. After I finish painting. So we'll see, because I've got to have a way to get into that office space, you know? That's just the way life works. You've got to be able to get into every room in your house some way. We could, with the way this thing works, it could eventually, once I finish all this painting, say, hey, look at that, you finished the painting. So now you can go ahead and demolish. But I am not going to finish the job at the moment. I'm going to finish it completely because I am not about that 1-star life. I'm about the 3-star life. And because I'm all about that 3-star life, we're gonna finish all the rooms. Even if it means getting a little frustrated along the way. Because sometimes life gets frustrating, and that's okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Well, I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you have to finish painting and then you can install it. Okay. That works. I can handle that. Nothing to do in there. But there is work to do in here. Alright, so we're gonna start by selling. Whatever it is that she does not want. There we go. Then we're gonna do surfaces. Let's see. There we go. Gotta get behind there at some point. There we go. Look at us being house flippers extraordinaires. Then get a little bit closer. There we go. Is there another? Is there a spot that I am missing somewhere? There must be. It's not there. Aha! It didn't want to get back here easily. There we go. So now we can grab this, center it again. I like the look of the bed. Get it right up against the wall. Move the painting up a bit. There we go. Get ourselves a nice wardrobe. And standing mirror. A second wardrobe? Why do we need a second wardrobe? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Do we really have that much stuff? I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just confused. Oh, there we go. Push that till it's even there. Push it as far back as it'll let me. Ah. There we go. And then we'll put that right there. I think that'll work. I think we're 100% done in there. And that's the bathroom that says we have nothing left to do in it. Nothing here. I kind of want to straighten that chair up for her because I like having all the chairs nice and straight, if possible. Aha! A second room. Alrighty, see you Tuesday. We are almost to the point that we're gonna... As soon as we finish up this room, I think we'll have what we need to be done, and we can call this a day. What? Oh, is it that? No? Ah, it's that. Okay. And then I think it says... Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Let's see, they say to build first, right? Finish. Where's the in the correct order? Yeah, build walls. Okay. What in the world are we doing? But sounds good, Dusty. You have a fantastic day. We are just about done here. And then, after that, I'm gonna grab some food. And then we're good to go for the day. One last row. There we go. And then we've got building here to do. Do that. I don't know what we're doing in this room. I wonder what we're gonna make it into. Because it seems kind of weird that we're just putting this random wall in. You know? That just seems weird to me. But if that's what the game wants me to do... Oh, we might be making like a recording studio or something. That could be. It looks like I'm making a little room within a room, which could be like a studio. Alright, come on. There we go. My wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. But it is okay. We will get her done and give my wrist a rest here in a minute. Okay. We'll try and stick to the yellow as much as we can, but you know what? We're just gonna paint this whole thing because we're probably putting a door in anyway. And if we waste a little bit of paint, we waste a little bit of paint. Alright, so let's get our door. Put that there. And then this shelf, we'll let it face that way. We'll put all the plants along the wall for now, so that way we need a table lamp, which for now I'll put on the shelf until I get said table. Bucket can go there. Crate can go there. Scissors on the shelf. Corkboard I will put there. Workbench there. Plant stand for now. Like that. We must be making a little green room. That's gotta be what's going on. Let's move the table lamp over to our workspace. And then the watering can go there. And then we'll start putting plants here. I can start there we go by putting some in each. Here we go. Perfect. And then I can move the bucket there. That'll work. We've got our little workspace. Oh, we're making this into a bathroom. I love it. For now, we'll put that there. And I will move that from in front of the sink here in a bit. But we're gonna paint in here. So we'll start up here. I thought we were gonna turn this into like a little, not necessarily like a greenhouse, but like maybe a recording studio or something. But hey, having this as a little bathroom works. I know the door was supposed to be placed a little over. That was part of why I should have followed where the brown was versus the not so brown. Where the yellow was versus the brown when they were telling me where to build it. But this works. And if I need to, I will move the sink out of the way to get that last little bit. Because I don't think it's going to let me get behind where the sink is right now. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, what I can do is that. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's sell that. And then we are gonna put this there. We're gonna move this to where it is over the sink. Close that door. And finish the job. There we go. Alright. Whew. That was quite the job. That was quite a job to do. But I enjoyed that one. Alright, you guys. We are gonna go ahead and... let's see. Gonna head to the main menu. Lapras? I'm not quite sure what Lapras are. But here we are on our just chatting screen. Oh, Lapras! Lapras the Pokemon! Lapras the Pokemon. I was trying, my brain went to an acronym for some reason. I am so glad you got Lapras! Congratulations, that's a level 67? That's amazing, Dave! No, you're good. You're totally good. You are totally good. My brain just was so focused on this that I was like, wait, Lapras, what does that have anything to do with house flipping? Oh, Pokemon! Lapras is so cute, and I am so glad that you found Lapras at level 67. Congratulations, Dave! Alright, you guys. We will see you guys on this channel, the DLC channel, on Friday the 26th. Due to a scheduling conflict, I will not be able to make it on Friday, but I'm pretty sure that Bayo and Zyro are going to be here, and you are not going to want to miss this conversation. So I hope that you guys all come on Friday the 26th, and we will be back on my channel on Tuesday. So I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful weekend, and always remember that God loves you, and so do I. Have a great afternoon, everybody.